Howdy gangsters! Welcome to another fine day of the final Splatfest. In fact, this is day 2 of the Splatfest. Looks like today we're going to Manta Maria and Schellendorf. Levels we've seen before, but we haven't seen the Manta Maria at nighttime, so that'll be cool. Alright, we're going to Schellendorf. Oh, okay, we're opening up with the 10 times battle. Hey, King Evan's here, what do you know? Oh, nice! Calamari incantation! Yeah! Alright, time to do damage on the territory, or on the base. Not a good start for you, buddy. Not a good start. Alright, let's leave. I mean, they could easily re-ink their base by the, in the remaining time, but at least we did damage on them, kind of damaged their pride a little bit. That's all that matters. Shit! Ah! Are you the guy who's defending the base? I guess he got your revenge. I'm not even sure, but... Oh, that guy... I think the guy who's defending the base was an actual gunner, so it's probably not the same person. So one of the things about Calamari Incantation, it's one of the few songs that has, understandable lyrics. I mean, I'm not sure if the lyrics are official, but there is a video that has lyrics to the incantation, and you actually can understand them if you listen close enough. Like, and I rule, and I feel this melody, you better kid. Simon? What about Simon? Something happening to Simon? What was that about? Oh my god! Take that! I like fire! Oh yeah! Gotta be honest, like with these turf wars, I don't really like the sped up music. You know, like when time is running out and it changes to this song. I mean, I much prefer the actual songs that play for the rest of the fights. But the sped up song is just kind of bleh. Especially when it's a really good song like Calamari Incantation or any of Off the Hook songs, you know? I wish they'd just keep playing the normal song. I mean, like, they could speed up the tempo of the normal song, couldn't they? And even if they couldn't, I don't really think it matters. So, yeah, that's just a little nitpick I have with the turf wars. That was a good fight, but I like how the other team had 8 points. And that was another 10 times battle. Okay, we even had a level 2 on our team, so I think we did a very good job. I think our teams are pretty balanced. Doesn't really... yeah. But at this point, the rank experience doesn't matter, but I'm sure it's still important to get as many points as possible, because, like, all these points that I make, they're probably going to tally up to the worldwide scoreboard, and the team, like the overall side that we're on that has the most points is gonna win. So we need to build up as many points as possible, because it's all going to tally up with like everyone in the world. This is like a really intense competition, you gotta admit. Oh! Oh yeah, this is the Manta Maria. I thought we were gonna be fighting over there for a second. That was a really complex background, honestly. You know, in any game, I've always hated it when the backgrounds were super. Okay, this is the remix for Calamari Incantation that's in this game. Like, the one we were just listening to is from Splatoon 1, but now this is for the Splatoon 2 version. Ouch. So I never liked it in video games that have a super complex background that looks really fun to explore, but it's not part of the level. Like the new Donkey Kong Country games. Oh my god. Alright, we're not doing so well here. They are sinking the ship in egg yolk. I'll just get that on when I get killed again.
This thing says you still have 2 days of personal holiday.
Oh, they'll probably just give those to me automatically. Before the shot.
Why couldn't you take those when those times when you were upset?
I don't know. I think I kind of enjoyed this remix better than the other one, than the first one. Crap! Screwed up missile was that? What are all these missiles? Okay, they are doing serious damage to our base. We're boned. Also, another thought just occurred to me when it comes to those 100 times battles that I hear about. Yeah, I just remembered there's actually a pro mode, you know, for the more skilled players. Oh my god, this is fucked up! Oh my god, they are freaking everywhere! Like, I have to wonder what is even the difference between pro mode and not pro mode, because we encounter a lot of overpowered players in this normal mode here. Like these bastards. It's like pro mode must be extremely intense. I'm half tempted to just experiment with it just to see what the frick happens in pro mode. But it's possible that pro mode is the one that gets the 100 times battles and not the 10 times. And we had the 10 times battles, but not the 100 times, you know what I mean. Either way, I don't feel like I'll be good enough for pro mode, so I'm not even gonna risk it. Seems like a lot of strong players come into this normal mode, so it don't matter. We could make even more points in pro mode, and they might even have a whole different ranking system besides the ones we have now. Or they might have the same ranks, but we have to get up the experience all over again, basically. Either way, I think I'll just stick to normal mode. I guess it's just Calamari Incantation Day. What's this? What did that... Wait, what did that do? What did that do? I'm confused. Okay, here's another one. Oh, okay, it makes these walls appear. Oh, this could probably be helpful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they're still getting over here, though. I opened the way, fellas! You have to get in! Alright, so this is another one of those shifty station stages. So obviously the shifty station levels are the ones with these unique gimmicks that Marina obviously invented. Ah! Oh. Okay, that was pretty lucky, you gotta be honest. Trying to open the gate for my teammates to go in! I don't think they're making it though. Ugh. We at least have to keep our own gates closed. That's gonna be the strategy for this level. See, I really like these shifty station levels, because it's fun to develop... Crap, they're coming over! Because it's fun to develop these strategies depending on the setup. Alright, I'm in! Yeah! Oh! At least I did damage to the base! Come on, guys! Follow me in! Hurry! This is gonna be a crazy one. Although the hour is gonna change soon, so that's gonna be sad. Shit! That was bullshit! Last minute! Okay. Okay, that score basically tallies who inks the most in the center, because the center is all that mattered at the end there. That was fun. That's a cool setup they have. You had to hit the switches to get into the enemy's base, and I was able to get into the enemy's base. I'm satisfied. That's gonna be my goal for these new levels, is I'm gonna try to plot a route to the enemy's base. Like that townish level that I said I didn't like as much, but then I ended up finding an intricate route to the enemy's base that involved a lot of ink jumps from like high places. I don't remember the exact combination off the top of my head, but I do remember being really proud of myself for finding that route and finding out how to get to the enemy's base. That was just too fun. So I'm going to try and plot routes to the enemy's bases when it comes to these new levels. Is this the same level? I really wouldn't mind playing that one again. That was cool. I think this one's different. It's another city station level, but I assume it's going to have another cool gimmick. So, alright gang, let's plot a route to the enemy's base. I'll go on ahead. Okay, this looks like a gimmick. Okay, so here's the gimmick. It's this little rotating wall. A lot of, okay, so we got a lot of moving walls in this level. Okay, that was lucky. Normally that explosion would have knocked me out instantly. Okay, that was double lucky, literally. Okay, so it's kind of a basic route to the base! You can't ink yourself on that little slope, so that'll make you vulnerable. Alright, now let's protect our own base. So that's kind of a basic route to get to the base. But now we should try to study the gimmick of this level. So, like, it's those rotating platforms, so what does that really entail? How would that really help? Could we just go around those, for the most part? All these windows over here. Interesting little corners. We could also get on top of them, that would be pretty cool. At least I took you down. I was gonna make a point, Japanese players are the worst. I mean, seriously, because, like, they're just so overpowered, honestly. Like, you ever play a game with a ranking system? Like an online ranking system? And you see those Japanese players have, like, super high scores, impossibly high. Ouch. Okay, those little corner things rotate too. Interesting. Kinda confused by the layout of this level. But seriously, if you're trying to go for, like, the highest score on an online ranking minigame thing, a Japanese player will most likely have the highest score. Or at least the highest positions will be mostly Japanese players. I guess it's because they've had the game longer, so they had more time to develop their skills. And also because it just feels like Japan takes games a lot more seriously than America does. Let me try hugging this thing. How will that help? Okay, so that is a possible strategy. Last minute. Well, last second, rather. That could have been worse. So... I guess you're intended to, like, hide behind those rotating things, namely the corner ones, and try to ambush the enemy team from around them. That's a possible strategy with this level. Not really one of my favorite strategies, to be honest. And for those middle rotating things, you can get on top of them and try to attack the enemies from above, provided they don't shoot you down, of course. Of course, that strategy only really works with a long-range weapon, which I do not have. I just feel like my brush does a lot more damage. Oh, not damage per se. Oh. Oh, okay, they're mentioning me down there again. Yay! Yay! So it doesn't do damage per se, but it covers a lot of space around you in quick motions. And, okay, another 10 times battle. Let's keep our streak going. We're not gonna keep it going because we're gonna get our ass kicked a bit. Okay, Hat. Hi, Hat. Oh, that's Hat Kid. And we get Calamari Incantation again. Okay, guys. I'm officially sick of the Calamari Incantation. I know it's like the most sacred song of the Inkling race, but I'm sick of it now. It's like the only song that's gonna play. It's gonna play today, isn't it? Crap! Oh my god, they're everywhere. Where'd he go? Yay, I splat the hat! At least we get a cool rhyme out of that person. I'm not totally sick of the Calamari Incantation. I'm just kind of, it's just kind of annoying that it's the only song we're obviously gonna have today. Oh, I actually got someone from my explosion. I didn't think I was in range. Whoa. Okay, that guy had special defense, and I'm not dealing with it. Alright, let's go take over the base. At least damage their pride a little bit. Okay, one of them's about to respawn, so we better take him down quick, like. That was kind of stupid of me, because he's in the safety zone. I'm sure I scared him a little bit. Made him think he was gonna die. I was skilled enough to get up to their base, so... Oh my god! Get out of our base, you! Get out of our base! Trying to go for revenge? Well, screw you! See, this is the kind of device that'd be in the main story, and it would just clear up your ink as it's rotating. It's clearly not designed to do that here, but it would have been... Probably would have been a lot more helpful if it did. Oh, hello! Okay, there's a way to get up there! Let's do that. Let's actually try to get up here! Okay, never mind. Okay, there's too many people surrounding me and I didn't know who to focus on. Looks like you can do a little jump thing with your squid form. How do you do that? Or do you need like a special equipment for that? Well, take that, beads. Got my revenge. They're kind of taking over the center, so I think we're screwed. And those missiles landed, so that sucks. Okay, so we lost our first 10 times battle. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I feel like Team Chaos is winning too many 100 times battles, so it's not a good sign for us. I know the idea is to vote on which you prefer, Chaos or Order. The only real reason I voted for Order was because it's Marina's team, and I want to be on Team Marina in this final Splatfest. See, in Splatoon 1 it was different. It was actually a contest between Callie and Mari to see who was the better Squid Sister. This contest isn't between who's the better Off the Hook member. It's just another theme, and it's Order and Chaos. But I really just voted based on which Off the Hook member I like better. I just gotta say. With that said, though, I should stand here so when those missiles land. Kind of a good strategy on my part there, because the missiles can't do anything on those unequal platforms, but I do die in the process. Maybe I should just avoid them anyway. Seriously, we should at least get a lot of ink on our own base. Crap. Alright. I'm going in! Okay, you can't really make that jump. Especially with the unequal platform. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, this is super lucky. Did damage on the base. Okay, we're kind of moving into their base. That's a good sign. So are they! Crap! Yeah, you stay out of our base, buddy. Someone was just here, though. Where'd they go? Oh my god! At least not letting you guys damage our base. Yeah, how are things going over here, fellas? Oh yeah! Corner kill! Ha ha! Ha. Okay, that went better. We did a number on their base, then I protected my own base. That was a good fight for me. So going back to what I was saying, between the Chaos and Order thing, honestly, I couldn't really pick just one. Like, I feel like both Chaos and Order are equally important to maintain a balance. I mean, it's basically true in any fiction, because you need bad guys to have a good story. I mean, there's no one way for the world to work. That's why quote unquote villains exist, because they had their own way they want to do things. They just have a crazy way of going about it, and that's why they're called the bad guys. Especially the ones that try to kill everybody. Oh cool, it's this level, nice! Alright, let's hit the switches. Gotta defend our turf at all costs. Hey, we can go in! Probably not a good idea to go in this early, but that was still pretty nice though. Alright, we gotta make sure our own base is secure. By secure, I mean covered to the brim in ink. Like, I feel like sometimes we're so busy trying to take over the center that we forget to completely ink up our own base. And, you know, all those splotches of ink can really help us. Ironically, though, there's not too many openings for me to get to the center. Unless I jump up these platforms. A mild nuisance, sure, but eh. Oh, cool, lucky shot. Oh, cool, I made it in again! Okay, now they can't follow me in! Oh my god, this is not a good position for them! Wow! Oh, wow! I'm completely inside their base! Nice! Oh, how long can I hold this position before they kill me? Yeah! Oh my god, this is incredible! Here one comes! Oh my god, I killed them both! Nice! Oh, this is incredible! Oh, nice! Oh my god! That was good while it lasted! That was incredible! I was totally inside their base, and they sealed off the entrance, so they had a hard time getting back in with me still inside. That was so euphoric. I'm going back in. You can't stop me. Oh my god, I killed 2 of them. I'm going back in. I was back in for a brief instance. That was euphoric. That was incredible. Oh. Communication error! Fucking yay. I hope that at least saved my clout points. It doesn't feel like... Oh, is that why? Because the levels changed? No, I don't think that usually comes with the communication error. Well, hopefully that at least saves my clout. At least I caught that on camera. That was such a good fight! I was messing up their base left and right, and they could barely stop me. Okay, so, Humpback, Pump Track, and Triggerfish. I don't really care for Triggerfish because we've just seen it 100 times. It's just not that interesting anymore. I don't remember Pump Track. Is that the skate park level? I don't remember what the skate park level was called. I want to say that it's the skate park level because they do look like humpbacks. We're at Triggerfish, yay. On the bright side, we're gonna hopefully see more Shifty Station levels. Because I really enjoyed those. Especially the one I just did where I totally messed up their base. Well, we get more Calamari Incantation, yay. I'm coming with you, Roller Dude! I kinda like having rollers on my team, because roller players are pretty annoying. Oh my god, those stupid mervs. Oh my god! Well, we also have mervs, so that's good. Alright, someone made a little path. Okay, let's scout the area from up here. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. This is good. This is kind of good. They're freaking on my case though! Hopefully that means the mervs didn't do too much damage. Alright, they're moving in, let's go! Okay, you want to move into our base? Well, come and get it! I'll show you the real power of club soda! Blobfish! I'm going this way. Okay, here's a lot of mess to clean up. Okay, here's a little area we can do. Oh my god, that little sniper. was hoping to at least do some damage to your base, but it looks like you're about to win, fellas. Oh my god, we are not defending our base at all. That sucks. Who's behind me? Yeah, take that, Hamish. You jerk. Ugh. See more gold than silver. At a glance. Alright, can we at least do a shifty station level? Because those are really fun to develop strategies. And they're also the most fun when it involves storming the enemy base, because they always involve some unique strategies of some kind. Do some exercise while I wait. Jindor, that's a cool name. Oh, Hannah England from Little Witch Academia. She's fighting. Hope we take Anna down, because she's kind of a bully. Alright, looks like we're at Shifty Station. So it's like the bouncy twin something. Does that mean it involves bounce pads? Like, okay, we got this little danger zone that we can't become a squid. Okay, they are bounce pads. Interesting. But yeah, so basically these shifty station levels have a lot of devices from the main story. Probably should have stayed in squid form. This is gonna take some tricky maneuvering to make use of those bounce pads. I feel like I have bad luck when it comes to the bounce pads. Because I'm like, oh, is it safe to go yet? Does this work? Okay, that should obviously work, because it's only logical. Kind of bullshitted that didn't work. Alright, let's go in. On the bright side, it makes for a fun way to get to their base. At least I took you down before you did too much damage. I can see that getting tedious kind of quickly. Alright, so what's the strategy up here? Oh dear! Oh, hello! Nice. 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 Wow. Okay, we had two of the bombs there, and they were both different. That really threw me off. Alright, let's go over here first. Clean up some of this mess. This is kind of our base. course, the closer you are to the center, the less it starts to be your base and more or less anyone's territory. Oh my god, this is epic! I'm glad I was able to splat someone on that thing, because that was just too cool. Even though I didn't really get the kill there, but same difference. We did well. Yeah, I think I can learn to like that field. I like the idea of just bouncing your way to the enemy's fortress. And I got some good kills, you gotta admit. Lotte. Oh, Lotte! Lotte Angel! It's Lotte Jansen from Little Witch Academia! And we were just fighting with Hannah from the same show, so that's really funny. And Hannah is one of Lotte's bullies. Of course, the other bully is Barbara, but she ends up becoming close friends with Lotte because they're both geeks, basically. It's one of those adorable scenarios where the bully is just as big a geek as the victim. Ooh, hello. Okay, this is the humpback. Oh, is this actually the skate park, but it's like under a roof this time? Oh, so it's basically an indoor skate park. I enjoy this a lot more than the outdoor skate park, let's be real. Oh, hello! Someone's already in the center! Oh my god! How small is this field? Because we kind of encountered a bit too quickly. Let's go up here. You know, when it comes to playgrounds, and I mean anything that could be considered a playground, including a skate park, I always prefer the indoor kinds and not the outdoors. Because there's... Fuck you. Because there's limits to what you can do with outdoor playgrounds. Because you have to account for rain. Like, you can't just have a ball pit outside, because it's gonna get flooded with rain. You know, if it rains. Or an indoor ball pit wouldn't have to worry about that, because there's a roof over its head. So there's a lot more creative things you can do with an indoor playground. One of my favorites as a kid was Sharon Woods. That was a fantastic playground. And honestly, that would be a great place to have a turf war. Because Sharon Woods' playground, that was kind of a fortress on its own. A lot of ways to climb up, a lot of places to hide. It would just be a great place to have a fight. Like, a stealth-based fight, basically. And you know, these turf wars here, they kind of involve a bit of stealth. Like, you gotta think of good ways to sneak up on the enemies. And of course, like that one level, there's that complex route to get to the enemy base. Yeah, I avenged my teammate. How do you like that? I get bonus points. That should honestly be a mechanic for Splatoon 3. Like, say one of your teammates was just killed by the enemy, but right afterward, you kill that enemy. And you should get, like, a point bonus for avenging your teammate. Of course, there had to be, like, a time limit. Like, maybe 10 seconds. In the time span of 10 seconds, if you can kill an enemy that just killed your teammate, you would get the point bonus. Or it could be the usual 5 seconds before the teammate actually respawns. That would probably be more logical. But I think for a fighting... Oh my god, we got wrecked. But I think for like a fighting chance to get that bonus, it should be about 10 seconds. That would be a cool idea for Splatoon 3, just saying. Because I feel like my teammates avenge me all the time. I'll be right back. I got a email. I love emails. Well, mostly the ones that involve fanfiction. Oh boy.
You open the shade of strong for like a minute.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to be taken out to watch the break.
I'm just looking at my email. Oh, it's just very late.
What they want.
How's that? Well, let's face it, you're okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Be all up in my business. Your automatic payment will be made soon, it says.
Great Lakes. Oh, okay.
Alright, if nothing else, I do enjoy having Lotte on my team. Lotte is one of the best girls in Little Witch Academia. She is such a sweetheart, even when she hates Akko. Don't hate her as much as she's just mad at her. Okay, so time for the revenge round. No doubt this level is actually pretty chaotic. But, oh my god, they're all Japanese. We're gonna die. I mean, to clarify, I love the Japanese. The Japanese make good shit. Like Splatoon. Oh my god! And they make a lot of the best shows out there, like One Piece. Or just about any shonen, really. Oh my god. But when you're actually fighting them, they're a pain! Either way though, I just love this level, simply for the fact that it got me talking about indoor playgrounds, and why they're so cool. Well, looking back, I feel like the only indoor playground I really played at was Sharon Woods. I really don't remember any others. But Sharon Woods was just such a good playground.
You mean indoor playground?
Yeah, Sharon Woods.
You don't know any other indoor ones? About McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's. I forgot about that.
Sharon Woods was totally the best though.
Yeah, McDonald's.
They had a jail.
Oh yeah, the McDonald's playground, it had some cool stuff, but it was overall it was still kind of meh compared to Sharon Woods. So I'm just gonna talk about Sharon Woods for this video. So back when I first played Twilight Princess, I really liked the Forest Temple, because the Forest Temple reminded me of Sharon Woods. It just had that same, like the graphics just gave me that, oh my god, screw you. Like the graphics for the Forest Temple just gave me that Sharon Woods vibe. Oh, I got another email. What do you know? See, that's why I like to have my phone with me during these, because I like to check my emails. Yeah, take that, little base invader. Oh my god, screw you! I really wish I could kill that guy. Alright, we're kind of getting overwhelmed at this point. It's like Sharon Woods had that little, a stalactite cave that I was super scared to go into before I realized the stalactites weren't teeth.
They weren't what?
They weren't teeth. The stalactites looked like teeth and I was scared to go in there.
They kind of are though, they're made of minerals. You know.
Yeah, rubber minerals.
I don't remember the stalactite.
You don't remember the stalactite cave? It was so cool because you could punch the See, Oh wow, I won. Okay, that was a.
Talk about the little museum that they.
Okay, that was a nice little balance match. It was the playground. There's a cave by the slide, and there's these rubber stalactites hanging, and you can just kind of punch them into people.
Oh wow.
See, that's the kind. See, like I said, that would be a fun place to have a turf war or something.
Nobody gets hurt.
Because like your enemies would encounter each other in the stalactite cave, and you just keep ducking behind stalactites and punching them into each other. That's just so cool. And
for a little kid, right? A big kid too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to Sharon Woods. I'm gonna take down all those little brats, because I'm the master.
That's why they have laser tag.
Yes, they do, actually. And what that cave also had were these little displays. I don't even remember if they were in glass, if we actually reached them and touched them, but like they're these little museum-like displays that had little info by them. Didn't really care about those at the time, but
I thought they were cool.
Yeah, but in hindsight, they were a nice little graphic.
I mean, they had like frogs and turtles and stuff, right?
Yeah. And
they don't know what Sharon Woods is. There's a lot of fossils there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a stalactite cave. There was a ball pit, of course.
There
So
was
like,
the jail. There's like
I'll get to all of them in a moment. So like, there's the ball pit, which would be really fun. You just kind of dive under it like a little crocodile, and if an enemy comes marching in, that's just so badass. Oh, hi, Chancellor Cole. Oh, Lote's gone. Oh, we're fighting. Oh. So the ball pit was pretty cool. There was okay, let me count all the ways to get onto the playground, like to get to the top. There is the tree. There's like a hollowed out tree that you can climb up. And it'd be super easy to just shoot people down as they were coming up. There was a general staircase that you could ideally roll barrels down to keep people from getting up. Oh my god, I'm getting so many ideas for a story now! I'm just getting so many ideas. And alongside that... do this now. Well, that sucks. There's also an elevator by the stairway, but I think only the staff were allowed to use the elevator because it was always closed. This is a shame though, because that would have been pretty fun. So not counting the elevator, that's 2 ways to get up. And the third way to get up would be the little tunnel that's inside the stalactite cave. Oh! But I think that's it, really. I think there's just like those 3 ways, those 3 official ways to get onto the playground. I'm gonna get you, Wowo. Of course, other ways to get onto the playground would be to climb up the slides, because a lot of little brats like to climb up the slide and be little rebels. Including myself, but same difference. It's still a dangerous maneuver, though, because what if someone's coming down the slide and kicks you in the balls? Oh wow, the roller dude just fell into the pit. No. Oh yeah, we got a Merv. So now let's talk about the playground itself. Well, before I do that, let me just think up a scenario in my head and write it in a story. So like the kids next door, they have a playground, and they have a little turf war game that uses the playground. One team would be outside the playground. The other team would be on the playground. And the job of the lower team is to basically take over the playground within the time limit. And using the ways I just described, there are three different ways to get onto the playground. They had to form a strategy using those ways. And of course the other team would have to secure those entry points and basically take each other down. I'm gonna write this into Field Day, just watch. Field Day is one of my favorite stories because it has a bunch of mini games like this. So, say they succeed in getting onto the playground. What then? So the playground itself, there's a little bird's nest. Like, there's some tunnels that lead to a bird's nest. And I guess there's nothing really remarkable about the nest, but it would basically be one of the points that you would have to fully secure in order to accomplish your goal. And of course, it'd be a big place to have a confrontation, so that would be pretty epic. And actually, to get to the bird's nest, you can either go through the tunnel. Well, that sucks. So you can either go through the tunnel, or you can like climb across these little hanging bars and go across a pit of death. It wasn't really a pit of death. It was basically a bridge that had a little indent in the bottom, and you can either go along the bottom of the bridge and then climb up to the other side. But the fun way is to actually climb across the bars and pretend that if you let go of the bars, you're gonna fall to the bottom. You're gonna fall off the bridge and just hit the bottom of the playground, and then you have to climb back up again. They should have made it like that in Sharon Woods. And then they had a little like net or something to catch you on the bottom. I can see why they wouldn't do that, because even with the net down there, that's just super dangerous. But that's why you have imagination. So you have to climb across the bars to basically get to the nest, and then once you secure the nest, Secret of Splat, interesting. And then once you secure the nest, you can take the tunnel to exit it, and you can only open the tunnel from the inside, basically. That would be how it works in this little battle. This looked like uninkable turf for a minute, but I guess it's not. Well, that's uninkable, and it totally bit you! Haha! It's like for a minute, that person thought he could ink that turf, but since this is a new field, it caught him off guard, and then he was unprepared when I inevitably wiped him out. Maybe I should just stop talking for a moment and try to figure out a strategy here, because this is a new city station. Cornered! Oh, so, there's the bird's nest. Another place would be the little western townish area. And that western townish area has a jail. Okay, so this would be like another step to the game. Like each team has 4 members, but the lower team is missing a member because they're locked up in the jail on the playground. So one of your team members has to make your way to the jail and rescue them. And there actually be 2 ways to rescue them, which I'll get to in a moment. So besides the jail, there is a little horse-drawn carriage area. And there'd also be a little room that has sacks of flour as well as large boxes that are obviously made of rubber. And I remember building little forts with those boxes, so that was always fun. Whoa. That's shitty. I'm just not focused on the turf war. I'm just thinking about my own idea because I'm just having a lot of fun thinking of my own idea. That I'm just gonna work into a story somehow. So yeah, there's a little room with little sacks of flour and rubber boxes. We did well. Wow, 66.0. That's a not really a good number. So here'd be the 2 different ways to rescue people from the jail. There's actually a little entryway inside the jail that leads to the horse-drawn carriage. Now, you couldn't open that tunnel from the inside of the jail, but you had to go inside the horse-drawn carriage room and have someone peek their head in from that side and say, "Quick, come in here!" And that would be when your teammate is allowed to go through it. And then they can officially join the fight. The other way to get out of jail is if you get a bunch of the sacks of flour, throw it off the railing and onto a little target on the ground below, and then the prisoner could jump from the jail window and land on that pile of flour sacks. Which is something they actually did in Sharon Woods. Cause like a bunch of the kids just carried the sacks down off the playground and put them on that floor that's below the jail window on the 2nd floor. And no, you couldn't actually jump through the window because it was also barred. But that is what some of the kids did. They just pretended, like maybe they were like throwing toys down through the window and to land on the flour and like a little game they were playing. They themselves didn't actually jump down from the window because they would have died. But in the ideal game that I'm thinking of, that would be a way to get out of the jail. And it would just be, whoa! It would just be so epic. Although, it would actually be kind of complicated. And probably faster to just go through the horse-drawn carriage room. Okay, so that's basically the mechanics for the jail. Now for the sack and crates room. Basically, the enemies would build a little fort out of the crates. And your job as the conquering team would be to dismantle that pile of crates. You basically had to just kick it down, take it down, we're being invaded, oh crap. Basically had to take down the crate fort, and that will secure your next, that would be your 2nd objective, or at least one of your objectives. Oh my god! That being said, the enemy could easily rebuild the pile of crates and you'll have to do it all over again. I mean, you gotta make this a fair game. The thing is, the higher team, their only objective is to defend the base by the time the game's over. Ha! He rolled off the edge when he's trying to get away from me. I consider that a kill in my book. Oh, hello! Where did they go? It feels like they just vanished. That was weird. Yeah, come and get me! Well, I said come and get me! Oh, that's a shame. So two of the objectives are secure the bird nest and secure the crate room. What other places were there in Sharon Woods? I have to probably look up a picture of the playground just to get a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now. So when we come back, I'm gonna just look up a picture of the Sharon Woods playground and get a better overview of this idea in my head. And this video is kind of too long anyway, so I gotta end it.
Good old Sharon Woods playground.
Yep.